Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I just finished playing a circuit challenge and I'm going to go to a course and throw these so you guys know what to expect. Let's go. Hey guys, if you haven't signed up for an MVP circuit challenge, I'd highly recommend it. You get 3 really good discs this year. You get the Fission Watt, which I'm super excited about. This was probably one of my favorite ones out of this. You also get a Prism Neutron Trance and a nice glow Eclipse Echo. All right, these are all kind of neutral-ish discs. Nothing's super understable or overstable. So let's go throw them at a course so you guys know what to expect. All right, we're out here at Renski in the Charlotte area. We got about 320 to that basket up there. We can actually throw all 3 of these on this hole and see how they fly. Let's start with the Trance first. Oh man, that Trance flies nice and straight. Nice little hookup. Okay, beautiful. Not a lot of the -2, 1, but it's kind of just like a neutral, just dead straight disc. Okay, now let's try the Eclipse Echo. Yeah, same thing with that disc. Just nice and straight. Get a little hookup at the end. Beautiful. And this was my favorite in the tournament. I probably threw this the most, or at least enjoyed throwing this the most out of all the discs. The Fission Watt. Just flies like a watt. Man, I love that. So I highly recommend signing up for an MVP tournament. They're super low key. You don't have to worry about being a professional or anything. You get some great discs with them every single time. And I gotta tell you, the people that show up to MVP tournaments, they're the best. All right, the Trance definitely got us the closer. We're about circle's edge. I really liked in the tournament putting with the Watt. I felt like it was a really good putter. Yes, come on. Oh, got the cage. But you see what I'm saying? It's actually a really good putter. Everybody who was on my card, which was super awesome, shout out to you guys. We all kind of agreed that all 3 of these discs were basically kind of the same flights. They all just kind of go dead straight. So you just have a fast one, medium speed one, and a slow one. So it's kind of tricky when you're playing a course. If you need flare skips, got to go with the Trance. But I gotta say, I really love having the neutral putter this year. The Watt made for a really good thrower and putter. It's on holes like this. We got a 230-foot shot and we need to end up to the left at the end. So we have a nice wide gap to the right and need something that'll hook up. So I'm gonna take the Trance and kind of power down a little bit and it should hook in there for us. But see, look how straight it goes. Okay, we're getting the hook up. Let's go. All right, so I'm not complaining at all. I'm just pointing out to you guys that all 3 of these discs are pretty straight. They're not gonna give you a lot of flip. They're not gonna give you a lot of stability too. So try taking out some discs that are pretty neutral and go to your course and practice those lines because it will affect how you play. Out of all 3 of these discs though, I definitely did end up throwing the Watt the most, and I liked all the shots that I threw with the Watt too. All right, here's a good example of I'd be super confused on what to do if we're actually playing here for the tournament, because the basket's basically in the middle. You can go super wide with something overstable. Like I usually like throwing like a super overstable like Vodum or T-Bird and dive into the right. If you're going left gap, you need something flippy, kind of like a Mana. I don't have any of those here, so we're just gonna try some shots. Let's try going with the Trance, nice and wide. I'm gonna have to put this on a lot of hyzer though. There we go. It got some flip up to it, so I think it went a little too far. Yep. All right, so there's the problem, is this thing flips up a little bit when you crank on it, and it went a little bit too straight and hit some of those back trees, where I'd like to have something a little more stable that cut in earlier. All right, let's try going left gap with the Watt, put it on a little anhyzer, see if we can drift it in. There we go, I'm loving that. Oh! Okay, but see, there's the problem with the Watt. I have to go kind of wide with it to bring it back. Ended up hitting some branches. All right, last shot. Let's try the Echo. Same thing. I'm gonna have to go about the same line I did with the Watt. Caught a branch. Okay, and then there's my dilemma. I wish the Echo was a little bit more understable. Would have held that line. So I don't know if this helps you out, guys, but hopefully this will help you out. see how neutral all these discs are. So I do really dig all these discs. I mean, the Prism Trance just looks beautiful. But as far as the tournament goes, I just wish the Trance was a little bit more overstable and the Echo was a little bit less understable. I would have shot a lot better. But tomato, tomato, all three of these discs, they live up to their flight numbers. They're supposed to be what they are, so I can't really complain about that. Oh. And I gotta say, the Watt is definitely the best disc out of the three of these. Again, guys, really love the flight of all three of these discs. They are very similar, just in different speeds. Okay, a hole like this is one that I feel like the Trance and the Echo should really shine. 270, pretty much dead straight tunnel, and then right when the disc starts to slow down, you want it to finish to the right. Let's see if the Trance can do it. There we go, nice and straight. Now slow down, get a skip. All right, so there you go. It just finished a little straighter than I wanted to. I wanted it finished just like a touch more to the left, would have an easy birdie. All right, let's try the Echoes. There we go. If it gets around the tree, that should be really good. Yes. All right, and there we have it. Echo's just a little bit more stable than I want it to be, but it worked out on a hole like this because it gave us that great straight flight. Nice little finish. I know a lot of you guys are out there doing your own circuit events out there. Hey, in the comments, let me know how you did, how the event went, and what you guys think of the discs. Well, me and the Echo have always kind of had a love-hate relationship with it. I really want to love the numbers of the Echo, but they don't always behave like that for me. But Echo kind of redeemed itself on this hole. All right, guys, like I said, I really like all of these discs. I think I might actually end up bagging the Trance and the Watt. I'd like to beat in the Echo a little bit more so it gives me a little bit more flip to it. But these are all three great discs. If you guys are looking to get some discs like this, head on over to Disc Golf Deals USA. Use my code. Till I see you next time. Peace out.